There is an assertion somewhere in your test suite that is true exactly once, on the day the AI wrote it. You stare at it for a minute, and you have no idea what the right value should be. That assertion is what this video is about. When the same AI mistake repeats, the fix is a specific written rule in the file your AI tool already reads. The hard part is knowing which mistakes deserve a rule, what the rule should say, and where in your repo it belongs. The pattern looks like this. The same review comment going on 3 different PRs in a sprint. Use the project locator, not a CSS selector. This mock does not match what production returns. The AI has made the same mistake again, and you have fixed it more than once. I'm Kat Obring. I run AI and QA workshops, and this is the question that keeps coming up. What do you actually do when the AI keeps making the same mistake? The instinct is to tell the AI to try harder, add be more careful with assertions to the prompt. That advice does not work for juniors either, and it does not work for the AI. The AI is missing the specific decision your team already made. It needs that decision named in a place it can read. Start by waiting for the pattern. A single bad test from the AI is noise. The same mistake on 3 PRs is a candidate for a rule. By the 5th PR, you have a rule. The way to find these is to look back through last quarter's PR comments and find the ones you copy-pasted more than once. A rule that works names the failure and gives the AI a stop condition. Write clear assertions is a vibe. Compare it with do not assert against values that vary between runs, like timestamps or random IDs. Freeze the clock and seed any randomness. The AI cannot act on the first version, it can act on the second. Take the locator example. Your team agreed last quarter to use Playwright's role and label locators after the 3rd flaky test caused by a CSS selector. The decision lives in a Slack thread and in 3 PR comments. The AI has never seen any of it. It keeps reaching for CSS because that is what the tutorials use. Here is the rule. Use Playwright role and label locators like getByRole and getByLabel. Do not use CSS or XPath selectors. If the element does not have an accessible name, match the closest existing test in the same directory. It is specific and imperative, and it tells the AI what to do and what not to do. The AI can follow this on the first try. Take a second example. Your team's tests pass in CI and break in production. The cause is almost always the same. A mock returns the shape the AI imagined, like an object with a user field. The real API wraps the user inside a data field. The PR comment that catches it sounds like this mock returns the wrong shape. The real endpoint wraps the user in data. The rule that fixes it is short. Every mock must match the real contract's shape, including its error responses and its empty cases. A mock that returns a shape the real dependency never returns is a bug in the test. Same pattern as the locator rule, different failure mode. Now the placement question. Each AI tool reads a specific file. Claude Code reads a file called claude.md at the repo root. Cursor reads files inside a .cursor rules directory. GitHub Copilot reads .github/copilot instructions.md. Most generic agentic tools have started reading agents.md. Pick the file your team's AI actually uses. The rule belongs in that file. Scope matters too. A rule about Playwright locators only applies in your end-to-end test directory. Put it in a file inside that directory, not at the root. A rule about test naming applies everywhere and goes at the root. Most of these tools read files from the current directory up to the repo root, so nested files extend the higher ones. One thing the file does not replace: the team standards document for humans. That stays in Notion or Confluence. The version-controlled file is the only place the AI reads. Decisions in design docs, code review threads, and Slack are invisible to the prompt. If you want the AI to act on a decision, the decision has to be in the file. To recap, wait for the 3rd PR before writing the rule. Write the rule with a stop condition, not a vibe. Put it in the file your AI tool already reads, at the right scope in your repo. If you have a rule that is working for your team, I would be interested to see it. Drop it in the comments.